Hi everyone, my name is Preeti Singh and I am a certified NLP and a life coach. And today in this video, I'm going to talk about why astrological remedies does not work every time with you. But before I go more in detail talking about this uh, thing, I would like to first quickly ask you that how many of you visit an astrologer very frequently? If not frequently, when do you actually visit an astrologer, or what kind of remedies do you get based on your problem? Another thing, I just would like to quickly ask that whenever you go to an astrologer for your problem, and when the astrologer gives you the remedy, what is the guarantee that the remedy will work for you? My next question to you would be, does any astrologer guarantee that this remedy for sure is going to work for you? So I'm sure that most of you will answer that, whenever you visit an astrologer, most of the time remedies do not work, or even if it works, it doesn't work to the extent it should be. At the same time, there is no measurement whether it's going to work, how long it is going to take, and all. Yes, of course, lots of, uh, even lots of good, or big astrologers, they do say that, within uh, like 1 week to 45 days of time, or sometimes, they extend it further till 90 days, and they say that, you should give 45 days or till 45 days to 90 days of time to let the remedy work for you. But do they provide any kind of guarantee? I'm sure no. They always say that, keep doing this, keep doing that, some things will work with you if the god, is in your favor. And most of us start believing that, that, yeah, if the panditji has given some remedy, it should work. But we are either excited, or we just come with a remedy after, seeing the, or after visiting the astrologer. But let me tell you that, what are some of the common reasons, or what are some of the reasons because of which your astrological remedies work, and what are some of the reasons that, your astrological remedies do not work at all. So, India is actually a kind of country where, India is basically a country where, everyone in our lifetime we do visit an astrologer, or we do visit a very good, panditji. So, reasons always vary, person to person. But most of the time, during our weddings, the horoscope is, shown to the astrologer, or it's shown to the, the priest, to check the compatibility, to check the, wedding muhurts, and lots of other things. Sometimes, we in India ask for a particular time or a particular date so that we can deliver the babies. And similarly, there are so many other reasons because of which we do visit an astrologer. But for sure, most of the people in India visit an astrologer when they are going through a problem which is happening for a long time, or sometimes we like to take, support of astrological remedies to ensure that, we get rid of problems easily without taking much of actions. So let's understand why astrological remedies do not work. So the very first reason is that self doubt. So most of the people in India, or generally most of the people, doubt themselves. They doubt that, making money is not easy, or based on the kind of financial issues they have been, living through, they come to a belief that, money does not come to them easily, or money can never come to them easily, or making money is very tough. So if this is one of the reasons, and, they are going through all kind of financial problems, this is uh, one of the reasons, that they always seek help from an astrologer, and they sometimes do make multiple visits as well. Some Most of the time, as a human being, we always look for an easy way, rather than going taking the right action, rather than having the right thoughts and beliefs. So this is one reason because of which the astrological remedies do not work in your favor. Second reason is right mindset. Yes, it is very necessary that you should have a right mindset, because until and unless you do not have a right mindset, you cannot have right kind of thought process. You will always be thinking about lack, you will always be thinking about unsuccess, you will always be thinking about struggle. So these will be some of the life patterns and your language or your vocabulary whenever you are doubting yourself. The third reason is, and very important reason, is that taking the right action and pursuing a right lifestyle. So what do I actually mean when I say a right action? So most of the time when an astrology or an astrologer gives you the remedy, we always 100% depend on that only the remedy should work. We do not take enough actions in terms of remedy to actually work for us. So for example, let us say if I am a kind of lazy person and I'm talking to everyone that I'm not able to make money, I'm not able to get success in my career, or whatever kind of reasons I say, and let us say after a certain time I simply go and do frequent visits to the astrologer and gets and receive type of remedies. But if I do not take action while performing those remedies, or if I'm not able to if I'm not taking enough actions or right actions so that I get through all these kind of problems, it means I completely want to depend on something which is just a solution. So it's basically kind of a scenario where you went to the doctor prescribed you medicine, but you want medicine to automatically work for you without taking it, or you are depending on the medicine without having it at the right time. So these are the top three reasons because of which astrological remedies do not work. So let me repeat once again. The first reason is self-doubt. Second reason is right mindset, and the third reason is right lifestyle and action. Now let me tell you that if you really want your astrological remedies or any kind of solution to work in your favor, then NLP is the best tool that can help you achieve whatever you want to achieve in your life, in terms of money, in terms of career, in terms of great relationships, in terms of great health. I'm I'm not very sure that how many of who has ever, or how many of people have ever spoken in this way, that combining astrological remedies with NLP. But I mean, I have never come across any such video or any such kind of thought or knowledge from anyone. So that is the reason I chose to today make you understand the power of NLP. So let us understand that NLP is basically, as a full form, NLP stands for Neuro Linguistic Programming. In short, I would say the programming of your mindset, whether it's a positive mindset or a negative mindset. But the programming, the kind of thought process and everything you go through every day, it's nothing but a programming of your mindset. So I'm going to share a couple of NLP tools, because of if you learn those techniques, or if you learn those NLP tools, you can speed up your success in all the areas of your life. So for example, every human being has four areas in their life. The first one is your health, second thing is your relationship, third is your career or business, and fourth is your money and finances. So if you really want anything to work in your favor in any area of your life, then you should always combine that kind of solution along with the NLP techniques. So let me quickly share with you some of the NLP techniques. So the very first NLP technique I would like to share with you is belief change. So many of us have a lot of beliefs, uh, and most of us who are continuously struggling with some or the other issue, it means that we have programmed our mind with lots of limiting beliefs. So what do I actually mean when I say limit? So basically, let us understand there are two types of beliefs: limiting belief and an empowering belief. So what is limiting beliefs? So limiting belief is basically those type of emotions and those type of beliefs which stops you from taking any kind of action. For example, let us say if you started to believe that making money is very tough, then you will attract all the circumstances, all the situations and all the reasons through because of which the money will come to you with a lot of struggle. So this thought of making money is very difficult, is your belief. While for other people, whenever they think of money, they always think as like making money is very easy, I only have to take actions. So they know very well that if they take actions, if they take the right actions, it's very easy for them to make money. So I think you have understood now that how limiting beliefs and how empowering beliefs work in our mind. And NLP is the best tool through which you can actually within no time you can remove your limiting beliefs and replace it with your empowering beliefs. The second technique is change converting your likes into dislikes or dislikes into likes. So it is a vast topic to understand, but NLP gives you the power to quit anything which whether it's habit or whether it's any kind of likability towards or dislikability towards anything. And it prepares you to become more stronger so that you can handle different situations confidently in your life. So, to be more precise, let us say, for example, if you are somebody who does not like to have milk, anytime, but NLP can help you how to basically like the milk. Or let us say you are a person, you are a lazy person, and you do not like to, wake up early in the morning, or you do not like to do any kind of exercise so that you can keep your body fit and fine. NLP can, within no time, NLP can help you, or understanding and knowing this technique can help you, like that habit or like that rate, instantly. So when you join my NLP course, I can teach you more in detail, but in short, just to make you understand that this is another powerful technique through which you can actually understand how to like something and how to dislike something within no time. My third and last technique for this video would be anchoring techniques. So anchoring technique is what? So let us understand in this way that whenever we have a ship or whenever there is a boat, there is something called as an anchor, which helps the boat to stop at a particular place or to stop at a particular away. Similarly, anchoring technique is nothing but whenever, let us say, you like or you don't like something, or let us say there is some kind of behavior which you don't like, then how can you start liking this? How can you actually anchor that? So let us say that if you are trying to lose weight but you are a very lazy person, you always look for some kind of easy techniques, no exercise weight loss or no diet weight loss, then anchoring technique can actually help you get rid of this. So how this actually works? So basically when we say anchor, we put our habit or put our thought to some other thought. So for example, whenever I think of having a weight loss diet, or whenever I think of having waking up in the morning, what I can do is that the moment when I'm getting into a lazy stage, or whenever I'm getting into a diet dislike, I can start thinking about something which is always with me, or which is very powerful. So let us say if you anchor your laziness with money. So let us say how it's going to work in that way. So let us say you anchor yourself, or you anchor your laziness with the money loss. Then every time you feel lazy, you will think that every time you feel lazy, you will lose some money from your account in any form. Situations will come. So every time whenever you're feeling lazy, then you will feel that, oh my god, if I'm feeling lazy, then sorry, if I feel lazy, I will lose money from my account. So this is how different types of anchoring techniques work in your favor, and this is how you can also anchor your remedies, that whatever remedy your astrologer has given, you have to first of all start believing in the remedies and take starting in the right action. Second thing is you NLP can help you like or dislike something which you don't like or which you like. And the third thing would be anchoring techniques. So combination of so there are different other techniques as well that can help you faster achieve your success, achieve everything what you wish in life. uh, but I'm in this video I'm going to share, I wanted to share only this much so that it will give you some basic help. um, so now let me share something which happened in my life and how I actually combine astrology with NLP techniques, and how I have achieved the kind of success or achieved whatever I wished for in my life. So a couple of years ago, I started learning astrology because some things in terms of my career, in terms of my finances, in terms of my relationship and health, things were not balanced, and I got into some kind of occult sciences. I got found this interest on in that, and I learned numerology, and I also learned astrology. I never had a teacher. I did not formally learn astrology or numerology, but I learned all these through some books and through uh, uh, like big astrologers videos. So what basically happened is that I initially understood how many the entire horoscope, how does it work, what how, the houses and everything, the chart, how does it, what all does it represent, and I understood the behavior of the planets. When I understood the behavior of the planets, I stopped looking at my personal horoscope, because when I understood the planets, I understood that how whatever or however my planets are sitting in my horoscope, in whatever way, I have to focus my goals, whatever I have in my life. And if I want to achieve in my goals in my life, which planet I should actually align with, or how I should behave as per the planetary behaviors, basically the behavior of the planets. And when I started practicing this in my life, I got great results. So for example, to give you a couple of examples, if you are someone who is continuously feeling lazy, or you are someone who is not able to speak confidently, courageously and all, it means somewhere your Mars is afflicted. Or to tell you, to make you understand in a little easy way, if you are unable to have all these things, then your Mars is not working in your favor. You have suppressed your planet, which is Mars, and because of which, and Mars is basically nothing but the force, it is the fire energy, and you have somehow suppressed the fire energy in your body, in your behavior. That is the reason you are unable to have a long lasting career. You are unable to have a you're unable to have a long lasting or a continuous flow of finances. You are uh, unable to make enough money, and many other things. So whenever Mars is afflicted, it will always show in this way. Let us say you are somebody who is having a great career. So career is basically represented by your status, and your career is represented by the planet called Saturn, and Saturn is a very powerful planet. Saturn is basically an old planet in terms of its aging and all. So if you are someone who has a very long career, and though it is okay if you're not able to grow in everything, that's a different thing. But let us say you have a continuous career, and you don't have to worry a lot about losing in the job insecurity, or anything related to the job. It means to some extent you have a good Saturn which is letting you work, or which is keeping you in your career for a long period of time. But let us say you have a good career, you have like a long term career, but you are stagnant at the same level. You're not able to grow in your life, grow in your career. You're not able to have your timely appraisals. You're not able to make enough money. Other people are going far, I mean going like they're becoming successful better, faster than you, and many other things. It means you might have a good Saturn, or you might have a balanced Saturn, but somehow Mars is afflicted. Similarly, other planets like Venus and other planets work in your favor or against your favor. So only thing is that understand astrology basically helps you understand the behavior of the planets, nature of the planets, and accordingly it things work in your life as per uh, their way. So basically, so to conclude in this video, I mean, I'm so sorry that I went a lot into so much of detail, but if you really want to have a great life overall, a balanced life, great career, great relationships, health and money, then and let us say if you are somebody who visits the astrologer very often, then please I would suggest that please learn NLP so that um, your remedies can be measured. It You don't have to keep on doing the remedy for a long time until it shows some kind of results, or maybe when it doesn't show any kind of results, later you lose the hope. So you all these things should not happen. That is the reason you should learn NLP and the technique which I mentioned some time ago. And the moment you learn all these things, you will see that your remedies have started working phenomenally, and you will not have the uh, you most of the time you will not have the situations, or you will not have the reasons to tell your astrologer that, hey, this is a fraud, he's a fraud, he is a fraud, it's his remedies doesn't work and all. So you will not have all these things. At the same time, when you understand the planetary combinations or the nature of the planets, you will know very well which area you to achieve a success in a certain type of in a particular area, which planet you should actually more focus towards. So in this video I wanted to share only this much so that I can let you know, and this was just a quick video. I was not very much prepared with this, so I might have missed a lot of things, a lot of information, but just in case if you are somebody who has been going through a lot of problems in your life and you do believe in astrology, I can help you with some of the astrological remedies. At the same time, how that astrological remedy should work with you, I will also teach you some, or I'll give you some NLP techniques so that things works faster in your life. At the same time, you can have a much better life, going forward. So do let me know in the comment box below this video that what kind of problem you are going through, and how many astrologers and all these situations have you been through in your life, how many remedies worked in your favor, or how many remedies did not work in your favor. So I'm there, I can help you for sure in that area. Let me know. Thank you so much.